Console is currently offline, and if we turn this on, it should go online, both of them. So now it's got the Wi-Fi symbol here. This is turning on, and this is should now be online as well. Give it a few seconds to load up. So this is off, and the heating is off, and the temperature is low. This is now online, so let's turn it on. Let's put the temperature up high, and then so now the temperature is below this 20 threshold, so you can see it's on. Let's put it above and then see what happens. So hopefully that's below above 20, sorry, so it should now change and turn off. Yep. And then what we can do is we can switch it off here. So let's do that, switch it off here, and then the heating is off. What we can do, we can change the threshold to be a lower threshold and see what happens. So let's change it, sorry, we can change it here. So let's do that and turn this back on. So now the threshold is at 15. And what we can do is now at 15, we can now lower it to 17 and you'll see it won't work. Let's do that. Okay, so that's now above 15, so it still doesn't work, but we can put it below 15 and it should work. So let's see, the heat's still off. No, it's on. Takes a bit of time to come through, but it's on. So that's perfect. So it's working exactly as expected. We can also switch it off here again, and that should turn off. Yep, it's switched off. So that's great. Turn the Wi-Fi on, and this should hopefully then turn on as well. So it's now showing nothing. So if we turn this on, it should turn on this as well. So let's have a look. So this is turning on here. This Wi-Fi symbol is now on. This screen should turn on as well. So let's go in here. So it's showing 17 degrees and the heat is off. It's also off here. So let's play around with these buttons a little bit. Let's turn it back on and hopefully the temperature should turn on. Okay, the light should turn on. So it's now heating. So we can see that temperature threshold is 20. So what we can do is we can now switch it off via the mobile. So let's do that. See what happens. So now the heating has gone off. So let's turn it back on. We've turned it back on. Let's put the temperature below the threshold. So that should then turn it. Sorry, if we put it above the threshold, it should then turn it off. So it's gone above 20 now. So it's gone off. Let's change the threshold to a lower threshold. So this could go down to 15. So let's do that. So it's gone now down to 15. And if we put the threshold at 17, it won't work. So let's try that. Oh, this is below that. So it's gone below and then it's fine, it's on. But we can put it also above it and it should now turn it off. Let's put it to 17 or 15. Okay, so this should now go off. Take a little bit of a while, but it's gone off. We can also switch it off here, so via the button. So let's switch it off here. And then it's off. Let's turn it back on. That's it. Let's put the temperature below the threshold again, and it should go back on. And then we can turn it off here as well. Turn it off here via the button here. So that's it. We can now do the same thing on the desktop and the mobile. So that's great.